I look at a guy like Joel Embiid, who's leading the league in scoring, has his team second in the Eastern Conference, and not being an all-star starter is a problem to me. I look at a guy like Ja Morant, who is box office and must-see TV as well. But when you just think about Joel Embiid for a second, can you explain to me how he's not a starter? And I love Donovan Mitchell, right? And I love Giannis Antetokounmpo. I love what KD has been doing, but they're not leading the league in scoring. Their team is not number 2 in the Eastern Conference, and he's been reliable. He's been there for the 76ers. He's been available. He's been producing. He's been putting up monster numbers. I have a problem with the whole criteria in itself and just the whole voting process. And what happens is you have a guy like Joel Embiid who has, like on the old movie, The 5 Heartbeats, every night he got to go out there and fight to prove his love every single night.
What's up, YouTube? Back with another video, and today I got some more PlayNow online with Joel Embiid. I uploaded some gameplay yesterday, so if you missed that, I'll leave that link in the description and I'll put a card on the screen. And this video, more of the same. You'll see me playing through Embiid. I still use the post mismatch series. I really didn't use the plays in the playbook too much. I just ran the series and ran a little bit of pick and roll here and there. And yeah, it was more of the same. Embiid just unstoppable, putting up numbers. And still kind of mad about the Grizzlies game. You'll see why, but yeah, Embiid was on his way to having a crazy game. But 2K ended up being 2K, but it's all good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the intro. As always, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content.
Stretches of the regular season, it's really hard to see them not putting in a major run at the time. And, you know,
hey, if you keep running, you eventually gonna dunk it.
But his feel for the game equally as effective. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean,
don't disrespect the beard like that. You better get up on him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Morant, and he lays it straight in. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Now here's
Say cheese.
Get him off Embiid right now.
Too strong, baby.
for him.
Fury on the other end.
Move quick. Get out the way. Get out the way.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Back to Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 5.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game. Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles.
Not gonna keep doing that 360 layup over here.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Title for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
It's not often.
Oh, I thought that was early.
It's a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
You're gonna have to shoot.
With a wide open look. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
This is what Morant does best, a natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
Here's Embiid. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
And I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Let's go, Thibault.
Here's Morant. He's got 8. And here's Harris from the arc. Good on the triple.
Get in them pockets, Thibault.
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once
Yo, how many times
he
he's gonna pick the ball up after he loses it?
A monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Jackson, that's good.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Pass to Embiid.
That's a good block. What? Yo, this game is glitched. Every time Jaren Jackson blocks his shot, I lag out.
Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys
Yo, what's up?
haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Good block. Yo! Oh my God.
Double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. The baseline J off the mark. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke.
Harden outside to the left wing. The fadeaway. And the shot goes in from Embiid. It's all knotted up. And this is an interesting time of the season, isn't it, Clark, for a lot of these coaches? Having to balance minutes and keep players healthy for the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act, Kevin. A lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able to play.
They're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now here's Embiid. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Wide open. He shoots. Another three for Philadelphia.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Embiid.
Little man, get off me.
Throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Bounce pass from
Yeah, get in the lane.
Stolen by Tucker. Here's Harden.
Hey!
Harden slamming it down. And here's Embiid. Hits the outside fadeaway.
Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Here's Embiid. On target from 13
My God.
feet.
This food, Embiid.
Got 10 points in the game.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and
Lord.
touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Making with it. Picked up by Brown. Harden outside. And Embiid puts it down.
Turn. Oh my God.
Recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he
Why? Little bodies.
And they got to bring the double team. And really, whatever you're is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. It's good. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And they double up Embiid. Tucker.
They double you, find open man, Embiid.
Slams it in.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
That's me. I jumped too early.
Goes in. Gabriel's got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Why would you lay that up?
One is good from Joel.
That was a dunk on his head.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's
Run
10
Embiid.
straight points now inside.
Hey.
And Embiid throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Himbiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fellas.
Oh, that's a good cut.
He's doing work.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
And Embiid throws it to Philadelphia.
I could have had a 3.
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like.
Oh yeah, get in the lanes.
So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
For 3, Harris.
They're gonna leave you to take the shot, bro.
Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the
Oh, I
fast
could've
break
stole.
endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Davis. A reverse. Nobody near Schroeder. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
It's not a 3-2.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster.
That 3-2, like, what are you doing, bro?
Joel Embiid. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Westbrook.
Yeah, Embiid, get in the lane.
Now Melton. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis.
What's that? Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken.
Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 22 points.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
On the wing, Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Gabriel. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Bro, you know who that is?
He has to finish it. He knows
And you know who trying to score against?
Pass to Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And again, the Lakers no good.
GG's.